Hello guys, Garcia here, and this is the part 4 of our Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest mod playthrough as a Tremere. So let's talk to Bertram here, and he's going to send us to the warehouse.
Look who finally made it. I've gotten good. I wanna know? News. I've been the sabbat, but the as far. Yeah. Yes, I can.
Let's go. So this quest here has 3 points that I'm kind of worried about, depending on how things go. So there's 2 parts of this quest that you have to face like 4, 5, 6 guys, and there's the sabbat guys that have the huge claws.
Hey, where you going, man?
I went too fast. Let me get the blood here first. Even though it's a little bit more complicated, I actually prefer not being able to heal while sucking blood from people, because it's too powerful, I think. I was talking in the last episode about some of the disciplines being too powerful and the duration being kind of too long, right? Like 3 minutes and stuff, or 4 or something like that. But I think that being able to heal and get blood at the same time is even more powerful. It's like you use a potion on an RPG and you get mana and health. And I'm not talking about the Diablo rejuvenation potions. I'm talking about pretty early on you can basically heal almost to full both your resources, and I don't think that's good game design. I understand why they did it. I think there are roots of this idea on the RPG, right, the tabletop RPG, but not all ideas translate well to a video game. You have to be careful with balance and stuff. I kicked something up. I don't know what I kicked. It was this can. Coca-Cola. Alright.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Fox is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear?
I'm going to use Auspex here, but I'm not going to use guns for now.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck?
I'm going to just axe
We get that
these
kinda
dudes
shit.
down for now.
Stop, man.
My damage sucks, but my defense is very high because of the Auspex, so I will barely take damage here. I'm more worried about the shotgun guys and the vampires that will show up later. Especially because in the vampire part there's a timer, right? So I forgot about that. You have to... Yeah, you have to come closer to be able to use this. Okay. So more ammunition is good. Being able to see the guys is really helpful. My favorite discipline in the game, by the way, is presence, because you just need to activate it and give the enemy a huge penalty, a huge group of penalties actually. So it's just the king of the passive, or queen of the passive disciplines, right? You just use it and that's it. Don't need to worry about it anymore. Auspex is pretty close too, and Auspex obviously for gun users is the best one. I have to kill this guy because I'll have to take this route back when I... or route. I still don't know how to pronounce this word. After I put the astrolight down and start exploding the warehouse, So let's clear it out while we can. This part with guns can be a pain because I've shot myself like several times here and exploded everything. So okay, we can just charge it. I don't think there's a problem. I think come on, let me feed. Damn it. Alright. I think I can open this with blood buff, but I just don't know if it's a good idea to spend blood on this. Yeah, I actually have one less, so it was a waste. I'm gonna get it back here though, if I don't mess this up, obviously. My stealth is actually reasonable.
Hey!
Ooh, that was so close. I got him right before he drew his weapon. He drew his weapon, so I was able to not take damage here. Okay, so let's open this. I think I can open this without using blood buff. Yeah. So now, I don't know if I want to use the gun here either, to be honest, because it's too slow. I need shotgun shots, but I need to kill some dudes to get the shotgun shots first. And there's a lot of shotgun shots on the ground in the boxes, but I have to kill them first. So I'm going to actually keep using the axe here for now. Let's save just to not have to redo all the stuff again. Go. Luckily my defensive skills here work. Okay, tire iron, pointless. So one more down. There's two up there. Okay. There you go. I'm not going to aggro the other guys yet. I'm going to heal a little bit first and get this guy first. So I renewed my all specs here, so I don't need to waste blood on it right now. Okay. So I think in this next room I can already use the shotgun. Yeah, I have enough round. But the problem with the shotgun is reloading, so the moment I reload it, the moment I use all the 5 shots, I will have to either switch weapons or just go melee, because reloading takes forever. So let's save here too. Okay. Alright. There's a dude right here. I'll have to kill him first. Anyway. So down he goes. Alright. One more. Okay. So reload. Blood heal. Okay. Alright. Oh. Fuck. There you go. So okay. So yeah, with all specs, this really is not that hard. if you use the shotgun here with a character that's not ranged character, or you don't have all specs, you might have a bad time here. Depending on the mod you're playing to, there will be extra guys that you have to deal with. Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's a shotgun guy behind this door here. That's the guy that I'm worried about. Because for vampires, a couple of shotgun shots is already enough. There he is. So let's hope I can kill him quickly. Down he goes. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Not a whole lot of trouble. Say cheese. There you go. And now I get knives all the time. When I needed them, didn't get it, but alright. So now is the part that's going to be a little complicated, because I don't know if 5 shots, even if I hit the 5 on each vampire, is going to be enough. I'm going to take damage here. And I have to run because I have to plant the explosive here. So let's see. This is actually one of the most exciting quests in the game, even if you are sick and tired of killing bandits and stuff, because there's a time limit, right? As you can see, the shots are not doing anything to this dude. And the reload, my god. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. But still nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. So let's use Blood Heal and reload. Because we actually have to still get an item that I didn't get. I usually leave it to this part. There's a ring after some stairs near a train, as far as I remember. So I have to go get it before the whole thing explodes. I think I'll be able to get it, but who knows. If I don't, I'll become dust. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, damn it. Again. The defense is holding up strong here, man, very strong. This place with a poor defense, I have like 8 because of the auspex. And I already had put 2 points in dodge, so... The best thing this game is not actually offense, it's actually defense. The bigger the defensive, let's say, rating you have, it doesn't matter a whole lot how you use your character. If you are melee, if you shoot them, if you use disciplines, doesn't matter, because you will outlast them eventually because of the defense. So always go for defense. If you have trouble in certain fights and stuff, just put some points in there, forego disciplines and stuff, and just go for defense. Basically in every mod that you play, even like in the extreme mod. Oh man, I think I bugged out. Oh, I was stuck. Man, that was so close, huh? Oh my god. I got, just because I was talking about Bloodlines Extreme, I almost got stuck. What a jinx. That's my second favorite character right there.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yep. Yeah, that was me.
Hopefully no I see my rep. Tell me.
I saw a ghost. I met the Thin Bloods.
Thin Blood.
I met the Crazy Baron.
She's undoubtedly most of my pleasure meeting your acquaintance. But there are rumblings for me.
This is one guy that I don't like skipping the dialogue. I love his voice lines and the way the actor delivers his stuff. And I think he's also gimbal, so he does the voice work for both characters. So you can see his range, right?
Nice work, fledgling.
Thank you, man.
Beckett. No kid. Beckett is a hit. What do you need? Like what?
Later. So I don't think I need to talk with him anymore. I think I can go straight to downtown now. Since we are only like 15-16 minutes into the video, I think we can already start downtown now. So we just have the Muddy Hunt quest. This one is also there, so yeah, we are completely on the clear here. I have 6 XP points. I think I want to finish this first, because this basically covers for combat and it also covers for hacking. I think it's a good investment, especially because we have the discount, right?
Where to?
Just a second. I just noticed that I am pretty low, and as you guys know, if you get pretty low on the Clan Quest mod, you take damage, actually, because your body is basically decaying, right? So you need to feed. So I'm going to use blood here once.
Get a crosscut in here.
There you go. Not great, but in downtown it's easier to find people to feed on. It's harder to hide, but at least there's more targets. So usually how I handle downtown. Doesn't matter which character or clan I'm using. I always do the Elizabeth Dane first, the ship.
Need a ride?
But the thing is, we are playing Tremere, right? So I don't think it matters which one we do first, because that's not how we are going to get our haven. Or maybe, I don't know if Tremere actually can also have the haven on the Skyline Apartments and the Tremere haven. I actually don't know. Tremere is by far the clan I played the least throughout the years. Basically because it's focused on blood magic, like thaumaturgy. I don't know how to pronounce this well. And I don't like that discipline a whole lot. So I usually don't play Tremere because of that. Unless it's like I'm doing right now, right? Avoiding thaumaturgy and just choosing a different discipline.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
There's the Charles Chaplin breaking of the fourth wall right there.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Bye, dudes.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Hey, Nines. Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things.
Absolutely.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Another problem, this is more of a script problem, more of a story problem. The game kind of steers you in the direction of the Anarchs in a way. They are the only ones that, throughout basically the entire game, are in fact on your side because you are an outcast. Since the beginning of the game, you are a dude that's not supposed to exist. So you kind of gravitate towards those people, but so you should be more careful around them. But the game doesn't give you that option.
Small world, huh? Well, would that be? Yeah. Yeah.
I know that you can kill Chunk in Santa Monica, and he will be replaced here by, I think, his twin brother or something like that, with like dark sunglasses and stuff. But I can't kill him. I just can't. I never killed him once before we have to invade the Venture Tower. Never.
There you are. I was most excellent. That you've done well, so you may yet. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
There have been whispers.
Yes, go on.
The police are investigating. Now, I'm not.
What did you do?
You have. Do not. The last thing we.
Yes.
Good. I see. Give the Anna.
So, as I remember, LaCroix asks you to talk to Nines now, and later when you come back from the day, you can talk to him again, and he gives you 2 extra points, right? He gives you extra skill points. So, I think the first one, if I remember correctly, is Brawl, which is obviously very specific. Few clans and people would play using Brawl, basically Bruhar, right, and Nosferatu and stuff. Oh yeah, there's this quest too. And the other one I think is Melee. So also doesn't help a lot because I'm going to start using guns here. So kind of pointless, but you always play the game trying to maximize what you get, right? So might as well get the points anyway, even if I'm not going to use the respective skill. I'm going to talk to Jack real quick.
That's you. Pout. Cause he not. It's public. Yeah. LaCroix.
That's another obvious reason why
Moving right. What's on your mind?
you are kind of guided in the game to be kind of close to the Anarchs because Jack is part of the Anarchs. So
What's up? You got
basically, he's going to be your teacher, right? Your mentor. So he's going to be kind of the sire you don't have, right? So it makes sense that the game would lead you to him.
Curse. But Camarilla just ain't. Yeah. Anarchs. No one. I don't need to. You know, there's this girl.
Patty.
She used to.
All right. So I got the Patty quest.
She's crossed up. All right.
Okay. So the game has several of these dialogues where you can choose to, basically in this case, uphold the Masquerade for the Camarilla, or explicitly say that you are doing for your brothers in the Anarchs. But that doesn't matter, really. That's just cool dialogue.
Sabat chased you in here? Cammy, you... As long as... Kate winning... Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every...
Sure.
You need to start... I'm damn... A plague bear...
So how do you
Steamroll,
get
but there's
free?
someone... One of our boys... Wait, if Paul...
I kind of piss her off here with some of the dialogues I chose here, but She gave me the quest, so I think we're good. The thing that you have to be careful in this part, obviously, is you are going to work on the Plague Bearer quest for the Anarchs and for the Camarilla, so you have to avoid telling the two sides that you are working for both, so you can get the two rewards, right?
You showed up. Good. You got a right. They sired more to carry.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla? So what
And
are you
the
all
way
about?
You can do is get the Camarilla was kicked. I got that meeting right here.
Not a friend of a prince.
No such.
Any
Here's what I
advice?
tell all the new blood. 3.
Can you teach me how to fight? Yes, that's it.
After picking your
So there you go.
LA's.
So I chose the right options. I got the brawl point. As I told you, guys, it doesn't help, but hey, might as well, right? Every time that this bar kind of stops in a place, I think it's going to crash, because this game is prone to crashing. Damn it! I did not see the dude there. That was a mistake. But alright. At least it was a criminal violation, not a masquerade violation. Now I just have to wait a little bit. Sometimes dudes show up out of the corners and stuff, and you have to just run from the cops for a while. Damn it. Now I forgot to press F, I killed the dude. Oh man. This is not going well. Actually, now that I remember, we have a quest to get here from the CDC guys. This quest is from, I think, original from the Clan Quest mod. And I think we have to lose a few humanity points to be able to get the quest. So maybe, just maybe, this was useful. We'll see. I think I have to have like 6 or 5 humanity to get this quest. This guy asks me to like poison the water supply so he can change stations. I think he wants to go to Hollywood, work there, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Let's see. So that's a guy that doesn't like people a whole lot. Yeah, I guess. Capable sort, yes. Yes, it doesn't work. So, let's try again. So I have to lose some humanity points. I don't know how much, or I'm going to kill one dude, lose 1 point, and see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. I don't want to walk around with 5 humanity because of frenzy. I'm glad I saw the cops here because I know now where they are. But I need to kill a dude here. I cannot kill this lady because she's part of the Plague Bearer quest. I need to get someone kind of alone. Let me kill this guy. Alright. I think this CDC quest gives like 3 or 4 or maybe more experience points. So it's a pretty good quest. The only problem with this quest is that you have to do the entire Nosferatu Warrens quest. You have to go through the entire thing to poison the water supply, which is obviously very annoying. But the quest itself is worth it. I already chose the wrong dialogue. This part is also kind of annoying because the guy you are talking to is such an a-hole that you have to be extra careful with the options you pick. So why don't you leave to Hollywood then? There you go. So he basically want to be relocated to Hollywood, basically because he wants to party, right? And he gives me this briefcase that has 4 uses, and you're supposed to use each of the 4 in 4 specific spots on the Warrens. So you can poison the water supply, and then the dude will be relocated to Hollywood. As I said, it's kind of annoying because you have to do the Warrens thing, but extra XP is extra XP, right? This is the kind of quest that if you are RPing as kind of a good guy, or at least not a not so horrible one, you have to avoid, because you have to kill people
Yeah, you go right on up.
to lower your humanity to get the quest, and you also theoretically are going to kill a lot more people because of the poisoning of the water supply.
Give the Anarch nothing they haven't. Now that good. I'm counting on it. Good. One more thing. You've been careless lately about
Yes,
maintaining
I know.
Masquerade.
I apologize.
See that you don't attract any more attention.
That was an honest mistake. Vampires are the only ones that can kill people and say that it was an honest mistake, and other vampires will go, yeah, that happens. Alright, so I'm going to do the Dane quest first, as I told you guys, because I usually do it first, normally. But because I'm playing with a Tremere, I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter.
Hop in.
I don't know if I can get the Haven, so this might be pointless. I'll have to do the Plague Bear quest first. The Plague Bear quest is the only one that I consider kind of difficult, because you have to fight the dude in the sewers, and you also have to fight Jezebel is easy, but you have to fight Vic, and Vic is the first fight in the game that can be really annoying, and not like a test of your skills or your build like the fights in Santa Monica, but a true deal breaker. You can go in there and the shotgun damage can be too high, your defense can be too low, you maybe don't have enough blood packs, or your guns are not doing enough damage, or something like that. So it's the first fight in the game that you have to actually think a little bit.
Hey, what can I say?
What can I say, man? Looking a lot better. I might need some equipment, so he just have bolts and ammo for now. Oh yeah.
Anything I can do for you?
Let me sell him some stuff here. So you can have this. You can have the sword. Oh, now that I have the axe, I don't need the knife anymore. As far as I remember, I don't need to enter combat in the Dane. Hopefully. I'm kind of rediscovering everything in this playthrough. So let's just enter stealth here. I think I can talk to this guy, if I'm not mistaken, in this version of the game.
Yo, for Christ's
Yes.
Psst. Come here.
Jeez. Yo, Pally, over here.
Ele travou.
Yo,
All right.
That happens.
I got.
yo, Pally, over here.
Hold up a sec.
Even the dialogue is kind
Head down
of
the stairs.
messed
Don't
up.
forget to. Psst. Now get a move on.
I think in the
That's you, right?
original
Is
game
that
that
you? That's you,
this
right?
dialogue
Is that you?
Einstein Jacobs.
was
That's you,
never
right?
implemented, I think.
Is that you?
I don't know if it was the unofficial patch
Come check this out.
Yo,
that
Pally,
put
over
the this dialogue back. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm talking, but the guy saying Pally over here is it's breaking my brain. The guy got stuck in the animation. I've already seen this before. Bugs are just part of the experience, right? In this game. I don't know if I have enough luck peeking here. Not for this door. I think this door, I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I'm not going to. And I don't want to spend any points in luck picking now. But I think in this version I can open the doors via the PC here. So let's see if I'm correct. So reports, log, and control. So let's try reports first. Status. Yes, I need the deck cams, and I need to open the doors. So lighthouse, right? Lighthouse. So start engine, sound horn, no. Deck cams. I think I need to do this. And unlock doors. Okay. So there you go. And I just need to get the manifesto here. I think that's the only thing I need. There you go. Yeah. So I already completed the quest. Now if you're watching this, if you never played Clan Quest or a mod that kind of, for a lack of a better term, fixes this quest, usually you have to get out on the ship, you open one of these bulkheads here, and you go through the cargo containers, and you have to basically do a stealthy kind of Metal Gear Solid route, where you get the police manifest, you get the ship manifest, and you get the. You take a look at the coffin.
That's you, right? Is that you?
But in this version, they just put everything on the computer, so you don't need to do the entire thing. And then you might think, whoa, why they would like make the content be smaller, you know? That's because that quest is very annoying. It's horribly annoying. Very frustrating quest. Sometimes the cops move in a position where you just can't not be found by them. And that quest is important because you get the Haven after that quest. So if you don't do the quest the way the Prince LaCroix asks you to do, what happens is you might lose your Haven, or you might maybe delay. I don't know if there's just a delay, or if you completely lose the chance of having the downtown Haven. But that's obviously very annoying. You never want to lose something just because you weren't able to like pass like stealthily behind one dude. And there were a few bugs in this quest too, so they just probably decided just to just put everything on the PC, and that'll be all, you know. And I'm fine with that. I never liked the quest anyway. I always found it annoying. Not like impossibly annoying, but just annoying. Good old Heather. There she is.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow
Creepy?
me off, okay?
No.
I want to help you.
Good old
Only
Heather
because
Poe.
here,
Thank you.
Really? Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask. Oh.
I'm a vampire.
What?
Yes.
No. You will.
Alright.
What can I do?
Give me your money. That's all for now. So as you can see, she became my follower. And the reason, I believe, because usually she doesn't become your follower unless you ask her to on the Haven. She became my follower here because I imagine you don't get the Haven here as a Tremere. You need to get the you need to go to the Tremere Chantry to get the Haven, right? So that's why probably she became my follower.
Yeah. You know.
But I don't like followers in this game. I don't like followers in any mod. I don't like the idea of followers. Rules. If there were like followers in the actual game that were like actually good in combat,
I've said all I need to.
like in a role-playing way, like agents and stuff, that would be cool. But like a college student like Heather doesn't make a whole lot of sense. UKA makes more sense, but you don't only get her at the end of the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. So okay, let's talk to the dude here. I don't think he's going to give me the Haven, so...
I don't have time. And the opened. Those with each minor... Yes, for the moment. Yes. When we hear from Grout...
He did not give me the Haven.
Primogen hate to...
I actually don't remember
When we hear from Grout...
if...
The Primogen... I suppose...
I don't remember if you get the Haven after the Dane or after the Primogen quest, but I figured it was after the Dane. Maybe it isn't, but I still do think that I have to go to the Chantry. Probably the whole Tremere thing is going to be there, not here. I think the only one that has a different one is the Masquerade, right? On the sewers. Another one that I haven't played in a long time. I don't like it all that much because you lose a few sections of the game as a Nosferatu. But there's the cool factor, obviously, of playing Nosferatu. There's obfuscation and stuff. Come on, Heather. I always look behind me too. This is more of an Elder Scrolls thing. You are always checking behind you to see if your follower, like Oblivion or Skyrim, is following you still, if they vanished for some reason. One of the famous 10 billion bugs that the Bethesda games have. So guys, I'm going to stop this one here. So we covered a lot of ground today. So in the next part we are going to try to get my next skill upgrade here. And I'm going to start getting the rest of the quests. And finally go to the Chantry to see how can I get the Haven, because I don't know. Or don't remember. And I'll see if I can get rid of this lady here, because I don't want to walk around with her doing quests and stuff, especially combat. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next part. Thank you.